Hello and welcome everybody to English Center. Happy to see all of you smiling faces once again. This is Humayun Kabir. Today I'm going to talk about different ways to say hello or different ways to greet people. Stay tuned. First of all, have a look at the formal greetings we use in business platforms or seminars or at university, in university presentation, talking with the professors. We usually say this kind of greetings actually. What are they? Let's see. The most formal one is we can say good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. After 12 p.m. we can say good morning, and after that we say good afternoon, but we never say good noon. There is nothing like good noon. We say good afternoon. Although this is noon at 12 or 1 or 2, that is actually noon, but we never say good noon, we say good afternoon. And after that, after 6, usually we say good evening. Okay, remember at night we never say good night, we say good evening at night too. But if we say good night, it means actually farewell. To bid actually to farewell, we say good night. And these are the formal thing. Most formal actually, and good night we say for only for to say goodbye. And if you say good morning to your boss and your boss can say morning, that means morning is a little bit casual one, but never start you with morning. Okay, morning is casual one and good morning, this one is the formal one. So when your boss start casually, at the time you can, but never start you first. Okay, so never start casual one with your boss, with your like senior person, especially at the office. So these are the expressions are very formal, and we can use it in office, then with our boss at university, talking with professor, etc. Next one, this is also very formal one. It's nice to meet you, or in short we can say nice to meet you. Then pleased to meet you. This one is also very formal. These are the expressions are very formal and polite one. Like meeting for the first time, we can say nice to meet you, or pleased to meet you, or glad to meet you. This way we can say. And when we will meet him or her second time or later on, then we can say is nice to see you again. Okay, first time nice to meet you, and second time or third time we can say is nice or nice to see you again. Again indicate that previously we met. And in answer to this we will say nice to meet you too, or pleased to meet you too, or glad to meet you too. What will be the question? We can repeat it, just we will add to with this, like nice to meet you too. Another very formal one, that is how do you do. This is very formal, but this is not commonly used. This is uncommon. And meeting for the first time someone, we can say how do you do. Especially in American English, they say how do you do. And the interesting thing is that here the reply or the answer will be how do you do. How do you do? How do you do? Okay, but if you wish, then you can say I'm doing well, but usually we do not say. We say how do you do? How do you do? So this one you can say, but if you say I'm doing well, this is also grammatically correct, and people say usually, but maximum people say this one, how do you do? How do you do? Now have a look at some informal greetings, usually with our intimate ones, friends, or out of office. Like when we are free, there we use this kind of expression, that is informal greetings. Have a look at some informal greetings. First one is hi, and we can say hey too, but there is a little bit difference between hi and hey. We can say hey man, hey folks, we can say this one also, but they are not actually same. Okay, all of them are casual. In informal situation we say them, and usually younger people say hi or hey. Okay, what's the difference between hi and hey? Hey you can use with the known person. That means you know the person or you met the person earlier. Then second time you can say hey. Hey is very closure one. Okay, very friendly environment you can say hey, but not for the first time you'll say hey. For the first time you can say hi. Okay, another one is hey man and hey folks. Usually we say folks for grown-up people, for gentlemen, for aged person we say hey folks, but younger people we can say hey man or hey. Okay, another one that is for drawing attention we say hey. Hey means not actually I wish him or her, rather I draw the attention of him or her, then also we say hey. Another casual expression that is how is it going or how are you doing. This is very favorite to me. I usually use it how are you doing. Okay, instead of saying how are you, because we know that how are you all the time we use how are you, I'm fine, and you, but it becomes a cliche. So that's why instead of how are you we can say how are you doing. Okay, so how is it going or how are you doing, so we can say. But look at the pronunciation here. Going, we say in formal English we say going, but casually people say going. Okay, this is casual but polite. Okay, go in, pronunciation is go in. Okay, especially in American English you will find it, they do not say going, they say going. Okay, so in reply you can say I'm doing well or I'm doing good. Although good is not grammatically correct, but people say this one. So as native people say this one, so you can use also I'm doing good. Okay, although this is not grammatically correct because we know that here we have verb. So here well is an adverb. So adverb is the correct form, but we cannot actually debate what natives say. So natives say I'm doing great or I'm doing good, oh, I'm doing well, so you can say this. Another very good expression, instead of how are you, you can say how have you been. But remember, when you say how have you been, you want to know the past. Okay, this is informal, and in an informal situation you can say, and if you say someone that how have you been, it means you met the person earlier some days ago. So you wanted to know that what he or she has done in this time. So that's why you are saying how have you been. Actually, you want to know the past actually. And if regularly if you meet someone, then definitely you will not say how have you been. Then you can say how are you doing. But if you meet someone like after 6 months, then you can say how have you been. Okay, the answer could be I've been fine or I've been doing great. Okay, thanks. This way you can say. Or you can casually say not bad, so far so good, great. This way you can answer to this one. Another very casual expression that is what's up. It's very common nowadays. What's up, what's new, what's going on. So this one is favorite to me, what's going on, and you'll find lots of YouTubers use this expression, what's going on. Okay, they are casual or informal wish or greet. So you can use it in informal situation. Okay, so you can use it for known people. Okay, but why YouTubers say this? Like they say or they consider their subscriber as their family members. So that's why they say what's going on. Okay, could be. In reply, usually we do not say positively this kind of answer. We say not much, nothing much. Okay, this way we say. But you may think they are saying negative answer, but not actually. They are not giving negative answer. Rather, they are saying in negative way, but it will indicate that they are good. Not much or nothing much, but these are the things very casual one. That's why they are talking very casually. But if they were talking formally, then they would not use this kind of expression, and you'd not find this kind of answer too. So as casual, so in casually in our native tongue also we say, or every other language in casual thing, they do not actually say good things. Casually they answer casual, and informally they answer formal things. Another expression, how is everything, or how are things, or how is life, you can say. So casually or informally we use this one, any of these, and we say it for known people, the person we know them, we can actually ask this. and answer could be good or not bad. This way you can say casual, as these are the casual expressions, so you will answer casually. Another one, how's your day or how's your day going? Okay, so if you ask this, remember you can ask this to known person and with whom, for example, your colleague or your co-worker. You can say like you wanted to know actually how he passed his day. It was a very busy day or the work was very hard, so you want to know that how he or she actually passed the day. So this is informal. And later in the day you can ask, that means in the evening or in the afternoon after the office, you can ask that how's your day or how was your day. This way you can say, or how's your day going? Okay, you can say fine, good, or all right. Okay, but look at the pronunciation of this all right. We do not say all right. Okay, when you say all right, then we do not pronounce the last sound, we omit this. So all right, it becomes all right. All right. Okay, now another expression, that is good to see you or nice to see you. So casually we say, but if we say nice to meet you, that is formal. But if we say nice to see you, that is actually casual or informal. Okay, meeting for the first time, or like someone after some days later, we can say these expressions, no matter. For the first time or later we can use. And in reply you can say good to see you. If someone say good to see you, then you can say good to see you. If someone say nice to see you, then you can say nice to see you. Okay, same thing, you can reply. Another expression, that is long time no see. Although it seems that this is grammatically not correct, but people say actually long time no see, or it's been a while. So you can say it's been a while or long time no see. But remember, after this, people definitely ask some of the questions like, how are you? Long time no see. How are you? How have you been? Or like, what's new? This way they ask another set of questions. Okay. And if they do not see you a long time, then they usually say like 6 months, there is no connection. Okay, you are out of Facebook or you are out of any other social media and you are not talking, you do not have any connection with your near one or dear one, then they say long time no see. What happened? How are you? Or how have you been? This way they can say. Okay. So in reply, you can say that yes, I was good. Okay. This way you can answer, oh, I was doing great. Now let's talk about some slang greetings. Okay, slang we can use with our very intimate one, very close one, like friends or mate, or usually teenagers, they actually use this kind of slangs. First one is very familiar one, very common one, that is only yo. Okay, yo. In American English you will find slang we do not actually use in our formal or actually professional life. We can use it in our very intimate with our very intimate one. Okay, so extremely informal this one. Okay, then common in America from 1990s, used jokingly, that means laughingly, in very friendly atmosphere. They use it especially by the hip-hop, like hip-hop singer, hip-hop type boys and girls, they say yo. So used with very bosom friends. Okay, very close one. And in reply of yo, you can say yo. Okay, now another one, that is are you okay, or you all right mate. Okay, these are the casual expressions and common especially in Britain. Okay, mate, this expression mate, buddy, America also, American people also say buddy, but especially mate is used by British people. Okay, so instead of hello or how are you, you can say are you okay, you all right, okay, all right mate. This way you can say. Okay, in reply you can say fine, all right. Okay, in reply also you can say fine, all right. Okay, no problem. This way you can answer. Another slang expression, that is howdy. Howdy means how do you do. Okay, the short form is howdy, but very informal situation, never say howdy. Okay, in informal situation, and also region to region it varies. Like it is very common in Canada and US, but do not use it with British people or Australian people, then probably they will not understand this one. And in British people may consider this one that cowboy, howdy. If you say howdy, then they probably think cowboy. Okay, so you have to remember with whom you are talking. If you are talking with Canadian or American, then you can use howdy, they will understand. Okay, so in answer you can say I'm doing well. Okay, howdy, I'm doing well. Okay, like how did you do? In reply, how do you do? We say how do you do, or I'm doing well, so we can say I'm doing well. Another very common like teenagers use this expression, that is sup or what's up. So sup or what's up, that is what's up. Actually the short form of what's up is sup or what's up. Okay, very informal, usually teenagers use, like young people use, not the aged one. Aged one, they do not say sup or what's up, they say could be what's up. Okay, or what's up. And if we say very quickly, then it will be what's up, not what's up or sup. They do not say this kind of expression. Usually teenagers use this kind of expression. Okay, so very informal, usually common in USA and used by teenagers. I said it earlier. And what will be the answer? Answer will be, you can say again, what's up? You can say what's up? What's up with the man? This way you can reply. Or you can say nothing much, not much. If you say I'm fine, it will be very unconventional. They will never expect that I'm fine or I'm okay. No, not that way. We will say negatively, because we are not actually negatively answering, rather we are saying positively, but the answer, the form of the answer will be negative, like nothing much or not much. Okay, no problem. This way we can say. Another expression that is higher, very informal. This is a slang short form of how are you. Higher means how are you. Common in certain part of England, and you should not answer this question like how are you. We say I'm great, fine, thanks. This way we can say. But higher, you need not answer it, rather you can say hey. Higher, hey. This way we can answer. I've mentioned here very common expressions, but out of the box you'll find lots of expressions. So which one do you prefer and which one do you use usually in your daily conversation? So let me know in the comment below, and if you like the video, then give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel if you didn't do. Last but not the least, love your country and do something for the humanity. Bye bye.